Hi everyone. So I haven't done a haul video in quite a while, and I did make a couple quite large purchases recently, so I thought I'd share those things with you. And I also have on my face, almost everything on my face is something that I've picked up in the past like 3 months or so that I hopefully will remember to include in this haul. So I believe I'm going to upload this video first, and when the video of me putting it all on my face is ready, then I will link it in the description box. So 20% off at Ulta with their platinum, you know, you get a 20% off like every quarter more or less. And Sephora VIB 15% off, and Belk.com had 20% off all of their beauty, so I picked up a few things from MAC from Belk. So I'm going to do this quickly, hopefully not talk too much about any product in particular. We'll see how I do. So I'll do Sephora first. Kat Von D has a kit now with the Interstellar palette. I was interested in the Interstellar palette after getting the Chrysalis palette. This one has more cool tones. I don't have a lot of cool toned eyeshadow, not a lot of grays, that kind of thing. So I was interested in this palette, and then it came bundled with a few other things for what felt like a pretty reasonable price. It really depends whether or not the lip products are things that you might actually use. And, you know, if they're not, then it's not a very good value. So it also came bundled with this liquid lip in Armageddon, this lightening liner in Poe, which I find really hard to use, and a Studded Kiss lipstick in Wonderchilde. The lipstick looks pretty purple, but that is just a shimmer. So it's more of a pink base with that purple duochrome in it. It's really pretty. I like purple lipstick, so I was excited about that. Hey, buddy. What's going on? This liquid liner, see, I got way too much out. Oh, I'm having difficulty understanding how to operate it. So that so far is a learning curve, mega learning curve, but it's a really pretty color. And purple eyeliner it's hard to get any sort of purple eye product that's pigmented. So here is Armageddon. It's a very bright pink. I don't have anything quite like this. I have some things that are similar, but not really like that, so I was excited about that. I also picked up the foundation I'm wearing today, which is the Nars All... with me, bud. All Day Luminous Weightless foundation. Yes. And this is in Siberia. I'm still not sure how I feel about that. It's tending to settle into my pores. I don't know. That's a problem I have. The Sephora Color Corrector Bright Future. This is in the redness green color. I have that on my nose, cheeks, chin. I feel like it brightens nicely and does help cancel out the redness, though under foundation, like once I put foundation on top, I'm not sure I can really tell the difference. But I do like how it kind of brightens, whereas yellow shades tend to be a little bit dark for my skin tone, but that green seems to really lift it because it seems like a good amount of white base. Let's see, the Sephora Cream Lip Stain in Marvelous Mauve. I feel like this was kind of all the bee's knees for a little bit before the liquid lip thing just became such a phenomenon. But I'm not sure that this color really looks good on me. I think I was expecting more of a mauve, and I wouldn't consider that mauve. Mauve to me is more purple. That's just too warm. I don't know. I did record a video. I don't know if I'm going to use either of those videos where I'm wearing it, so I might insert a picture here or something to this so you can see it on my face. I haven't busted this open yet, but the Mini Solid Brush Cleanser. It says dry clean, but it's a soap. I don't know what that's all about. I'm gonna give this a try. See, I hope it's a scent that I like. I got 2 100-point rewards. The Caviar CC Cream 10-in-1 Complete Correction Leave-In Hair Perfector by Alterna. I used this to blow dry my hair last night, and when I used because I'm trying to style my hair more regularly now, I've decided I can give myself 5 to 10 minutes to style my hair in the evening after I wash it. It totally did not hold the curling under that I did, which is kind of weird. I'll try it again and see. I mean, in general, I feel like my hair looks fairly okay. It really needs a trim, so the ends are really frizzy, so I don't think that's the fault necessarily of that. Plus my technique at actually blow drying it, I don't know. As I recall, though, I like the smell better than like the Living Proof. I like the Living Proof scent, except it kind of gets on my nerves now. It's like every once in a while it's okay, but not regularly. Another 100-point reward was this Algenist Ultimate Anti-Aging Vitamin C Serum. So I mixed this in with my antioxidant serum and my little oil booster from Paula's Choice. Just smear it all over my face. I'm interested in getting a full-sized vitamin C serum, but I didn't want to spend the money on it. Right now, I wanted to wait maybe a couple months before I make that purchase. So I'm using that now for now. I think that's everything I got from Sephora. Ulta, a little while back, this is not during that 20% off, I don't think. I think maybe I bought it around my birthday. I got the Best of Blush Radiance set, I believe, which I would highly recommend. A really good kit. You get a deluxe primer of or a deluxe sample size of the Backlight Priming Filter, which I have on my cheeks today. Which is really similar to the Burberry Nude Primer. Nude Luminous, whatever it's called. It came with a spotlight size of the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone. I had not used the Moonstone liquid before, and I really like it. And it came with 2 like deluxe travel sized of powders. The blush I'm wearing today and was in my favorites, Flower Child. I really like that it has a sheen that I can actually see on my face. And it also came with Opal, which I did not have in pressed form either. So really super happy with that. I think that's like the best kit, like value kit I've bought in a really long time. Another thing I got from Ulta is this Pure Moonlight Glow Strobe / highlight palette. Kind of funny Tom Fordy feeling packaging. So it looks luxurious. And when I was putting this makeup on today, I used this, and I feel like the yellow highlight, the gold one, is still fairly moist, but the one in the middle was already starting to feel a little dry, which is kind of really super disappointing because I bought this, I don't know, a couple weeks ago? Kind of okay. So I've been having a hard time covering my dark circle area because of this baby that I have in my lap. And just getting older, I think the skin's a little thinner, etc. So I went ahead and bought Erase Paste in Fair from Benefit, and I have that underneath my concealer today. I am not sure how I feel about it. I have purchased it in the past like 5 years ago, and I thought I'd give it another try. Oh, something I forgot from Sephora. This Tatcha Camellia Nourishing Lip Balm. This gold business. It's got like gold leaf in there. Ridiculous. Stupid. Waste. Hate it. But I really like the balm underneath it. It's kind of this jelly consistency. Doing a thin layer, it sits well under lipstick, and I'm finding that it's working pretty well overnight as well, and I have very picky lips, so that's nice. So yeah, the Erase Paste, whatever. I think I said enough about that. Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Enigma. This is the limited edition color. The proceeds go to benefits some sort of, I think, foundation working with women to help them get a step up, something like that. I did read about it before I purchased it, and it sounded like a good idea, something I was willing to support. So that's kind of why I decided to get that, despite already having some kind of products that are similar to that. I did use it on my eyes today. I have to be really careful not to use too much, otherwise it looks really dry and aging and unattractive. The Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon palette. I was not planning on getting this, but then I saw Mr. Kong's mom talking about it, and it just kind of reminded me to look at the swatches. I looked at Temptalia's swatches, and I was like, you know, I think that kind of fits a little bit of a hole in my eyeshadow collection, and so far I've really been enjoying it. It's got some cooler tones and some pretty like duochromes, and I think it's really nice. Is there anything else from these people? I got a travel size of the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day. I feel like this helps my hair dry a tiny bit faster when I'm blow drying it, and it seems to hold, if I use a brown brush, it seems to help it hold a little bit better. In general, so far I've liked it, but I've only used it a couple times, and I need to use it some more. Like I said, the scent is kind of not my favorite. It's okay, but I feel like I get sick of it. I think I already said that. So I think that's everything that I got from Ulta. I'm just going to mention this one random thing because it's kind of funny. I picked up the Jergens Natural Glow Daily Moisturizer Medium to Tan Gradual Tan for my legs, and we'll see if I can use it. I hope so. I kind of wanted to try the First Aid Beauty one because TT Sandra said it was really nice, but I didn't really want to commit until I've shown that I can use something regularly. I'm lazy, super lazy, and I hate putting on lotion, so we'll see. Hopefully, I'm thinking about maybe if I like the way it looks on my legs, actually bringing it up here. Maybe then I could use some foundation that's too dark for me. Last purchase that I made was from Belk. Dustin Hunter had talked about, Belk had the 20% off beauty. MAC was the only brand that I really felt I couldn't get discounted. I can get almost a good amount of things that I buy. I can buy it from Sephora or Ulta. I go with Ulta for what I can get there because I can get it for 20% off pretty regularly, and they have cash reward program, which I really enjoy. But then if I can't get it at Ulta, I usually can get it at Sephora. But something like MAC, you know, you can only get it discounted every once in a while. So I did buy 3 things when they were having their 20% off for like one day. The MAC Clear Lip Glass, Dustin Hunter here on YouTube and on Instagram, etc. He said that this was his favorite highlighter. It's super sticky. It's really nice. If you don't mind sticky gloss, it's really nice that it like really holds onto the lips really nicely. But for using like on your face, I've only worn it once, but you know, when you have hair that like is touching your cheeks, it's not super sticky, but it's also not sticky. In my brows today, I'm wearing the Big Brow Pencil in Spiked, and this is sold as kind of a sheer brow product, like a pomade and a stick. It definitely clings into brow hairs really well, but it is a big pencil. It does come up with a little sharpener in the end, so you can sharpen it. But oh man, I forgot something from Ulta that like I have right on my face, and it's sitting right in front of me. So I feel like this is a little trickier to use, and it's easy to go overboard, and I think a lot of people would not like the form factor because it's definitely not super precise, and you have to have fairly thick brows in order for this to work very well. But so far I'm liking it. Something from Ulta that I got was, when they did the price reduction on the Gwen Stefani lipsticks, this was also when I had my 20% off. So I got a really good price on that, and that's what I have on my lips today. And it is the shade Firebird. It's really pretty. It kind of has I think it has some sort of pearl, like a purpley fuchsia pearl to it, which is really pretty. And it's very comfortable, and it stains your lips like crazy. Like the next day you have to exfoliate in order to get the stain off. It's intense. The last thing I got from MAC is I have this on under my eyes today. It's the Pro Longwear Concealer in NC15. You know, since so many people rave about this, I did want to give it a try. And my face is naturally probably 2 shades darker than my neck, so when I'm wearing a foundation that's going to cover my entire face, I do try to get something that's a lot closer to my neck. for concealer when I'm doing like a no foundation look and I just want to take down the redness on my nose and on my cheeks and just a tiny bit on my chin, but I'm not doing, you know, covering my entire face, I can go with something a little bit darker. And I've really been enjoying this formula so far. The only thing I don't enjoy is that pump is ridiculous. It's like I'm gonna go finish this way too fast just because I can't get a small amount out. So I might look at getting this into something else because otherwise I'm just gonna waste a ton of product with it. So I think that's it. And I think I did this in like 15 minutes. So you should be impressed because that is really fast for me. I think that's everything. Let me know if you've tried any of this stuff out and how it worked for you. I would love to hear from you and what you picked up during the sales if you had picked anything up. And yeah, so I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you soon. Oh, it's too bright, Mom. It's too bright. Oh, it's so cute. Should we go get your brother?